Alright, howdy everybody. Sorry, I need to like kind of get my bearings real quick. Alright, did we?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your
I
understanding
guess
of
not
this
as
thing?
much saved as I
Yeah, a
thought
light switch
did.
is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
It's a
We have
lot of
verified
clues we're
reports
getting in the
that
corner
Alan Wake
there.
was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Let me double check something real quick. Sorry, I had some hiccups setting up right now, which is why it's, we're a little weird at the moment. Had to double check a couple things to make sure everything was right, because I was having some audio issues last night. And I was having some other like setup issues today, but I think we're fine. I think we should be all right. The very least, as far as I can tell with the tools that I have, we're doing okay. Last we left off, we fought a bunch of Taken in the police station because the cult had kind of broken in, and we found out that the Alan Wake we had on this end. You remember how like it was a little weird that we had Alan Wake on our side, but we still also had Alan Wake on the other side? Turns out the reason why that is because the Alan we had on this side was actually Mr. Scratch, and that was his. He was kind of disguised as Alan to try to get his hands on the clicker, which would let him change reality, or at least let the darkness change reality. And luckily, Saga kind of asked him a few questions and double checked, which meant that it didn't actually. Saga was a little suspicious of him, asked him some questions, and then he got a little aggressive. So that revealed that he was Scratch, and that we had to, and then we took him down. Kind of didn't really so much. We didn't beat him so much as we made him leave, and right now we're safe. We got deputized by the Federal Bureau of Control, who Estevez here, I think is her name. Signed us up for, and now we're on the case in like a more official capacity, and we managed to regroup with Casey also.
Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Jesus. But yeah, we also did a bunch of reading to kind of like catch up on what was going on. But yeah, we are definitely in, Bright Falls is kind of swallowed up in what the FBC calls an OOP, or no, not an OOP, an AWE, so like an Altered World event, and right now that means that everything's kind of under the influence of the darkness, and we need to figure out how to get Alan out so that we can get him the clicker so he can change the story, so that we can save Saga's daughter, and I guess release Bright Falls from the influence. Right now, I want to get to. We need to come up with a new plan right now. I kind of want to. I guess right now we need to slap a bunch of clues down with all this information. But what I want to do really today is that I want to continue Alan's side of the story, because last time we were in there, we were dealing with the Ocean View Hotel, fucked around with the devil, and managed to barely escape that. And after we escaped, we were told that we needed to go. I think we were going back to the apartments. I'm not sure. We have another place to get to there. That'll continue things on that end. Which I'm excited for, because we got a new gun with Alan, which will hopefully be fun to use, even though I really, really dislike the combat on his end. And Moko Skillet stood in front of the small gathering. Moko was a wonderful moose. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master. I guess we'll put him right there. David and I took a break, and I moved to Watery with Logan. Right there.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
The story says I left David and Job for a trailer. This is not me. This is not my life. Or an Odin understand the true nature of the mind place.
Okay. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true.
Oh, there's more of a background to
It's a lot to
Saga's voice
process.
now. There we go. It felt different, clearer, like a conversation. What does this mean? He called me a seer. A seer. All Andersons have powers. Mom never told me about them because she thought they were dangerous, wanted me to have a normal life. And the mind place isn't some mental technique. It leads me inside people's heads to see the truth. Because we are
Tor
a
and
seer.
Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
Cool. Cleaned up some of the background. Got that figured out. The FPC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power. That
Right.
rescuing
The
Wake.
clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Oh, the perspective on these pictures is a little weird. Some of them like warp when you zoom in. Or maybe that's just like a perspective issue with my screen. Clicker is still best option. Need Wake's help to write ending and change reality. Profiling. God, I still love how Scratch looks there. That's so fucking good. Alright, Tor. Communicate with me, buddy. Through my psionic powers.
How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
Well, Saga.
Getting Wake out of the dark place.
Hope you got a creative art somewhere in there. Maybe a, Maybe she knows something about some. maybe she can play the trumpet or something.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
We'll try using clicker at Cauldron Lake to pull Wake out of dark place. Sounds like a plan.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Cool. We've got a plan. Sounds like we're building up the end game.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something
Some
that
of this has
once
some
we get the ball
goofy facial
rolling,
expressions.
There's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of... Oh. This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Save right there, I guess. So we're on Return 6 Scratch. That's what we just finished. Next up is Return 7, which is whatever that's called, and the one, I don't know, where you need to do, what we should do next is Initiation 6, I think is what we've got lined up next. But we need to find a spot. Yeah, the janitor's bucket is over in the Palace Lodge, or whatever the hell we call it. Sorry, my brain's all scrambled. I've had an interesting week.
Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Yeah, but this past week, I've been working on this big fucking paper for the past 2 months, and I finally finished it. And it's like out of my life now, so that's something.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Yeah, the town's going to hell. But yeah, I think my brain's a little fried. Kind of used up all my marbles. It's extremely funny to me when the sound cuts out in this little scene here. It's like, oh, it's peaceful now. It's not too bad in this horrible whirling void vortex. When I don't hear all the debris smashing against my face. There's my sad boy. Here we go. Ready and armed. Let's do it. Okay, right now we need to, yeah, find Alice, go to Parliament Tower. That's right. There's Ocean View. The Dark Place. Opening soon, a photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake. I really love that all the little they actually found a way to kind of like set the scene and establish that the Dark Place is reacting to Alan, but not like in a way that still looks very New York, like with the random posters and graffiti everywhere.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the Dark Place. I had to keep him from Alice.
I also really like how since we have two characters, we have two narrators. Parliament Tower, which, oh, it's opening up for me. Very convenient. Wow, this is a ritzy elevator. One of those old-style apartment buildings. We've been up here before in this game, right? Pretty sure we have. Yeah. Oh, she's here. Return! Oh, that's cool. Honey, I'm home. Someone's in the middle of moving? Oh dear. It's Barry Wheeler. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books when they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to urge this horde of Taiyan zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do the justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? This is a weird-ass email. Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. This sounds like verbatim, like a transcript from like a one-way phone call. This is a ridiculous email. Joined a cult. Hey, Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. He's what was the name of that cult in GTA 5? Fucking like the Epsilonists or something like that. Eflom? Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. Not a wacko in any way. He's completely normal. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That's something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believed him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit any time. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Checking in. God, Barry. Hey, Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono... Open what? Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. I'll handle it. Hey, Alice, sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told him we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. How is everything? Hey, Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but I couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get. You artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. It's still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. Well, Barry seems to be trying his best, getting into mischief. Sounds like. A little concerned about the wellness retreat thing, because last time we ran into a wellness retreat in this game, it wasn't so hot. Is that just an apple core in the sink? It's kind of crazy. Usually you throw those away before putting the dish in the sink. Yo.
After Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Love is weakness.
I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Barry Wheeler.
He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
What does it say on top? Motion activated TVs. Ooh. Art 2-1. There's that circle again. Is that AWE? Is that what that symbol's supposed to be?
Manuscript.
That's where the manuscript is. Got it. I need to check out this evil bathroom. What's happening here? It's a dark room. I feel like you shouldn't leave the door open in a dark room. Wouldn't that like fuck everything up? Because like the whole point is to let the photos develop, which is why it's got that red tint. This is just zooming in. Oh my god. I have fucked up. Okay, we're good. There's a man in the doorway. That was literally just me. Like, just now. Is that gonna come up later? Like, we're gonna hear the flashes go off, and we're gonna be like, someone's in here. Just to surprise us. That's a cool effect. Oh, that's the same kind of... That's a similar kind of effect to what we saw with Scratch's photo in Saga's Mind Place, actually. Oh, I was stepping all over her fucking pictures. Jesus. Yeah, he kind of looks like that, doesn't he?
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Yeah? Thought she was moving or something. No, she's just... using the space to its fullest extent. I wonder how much doing stuff like this costs. I don't know. I can't imagine like making a living doing photography stuff. I know nothing about it. The darker the better. Need to show you the truth on all screens. Oh, these are the pictures you see when Ellen dies. Oh shit. Well, that'll be a thing when we walk down there. It's drowning in a lake, looks like. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface. Oh, I hit the mark. The comeback.
Morning,
Weakness is clarity.
a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
Yeah. Kids.
It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Hang on a sec. So good at this. So good at streaming. Well, I've been doing this for 2 years. I haven't gotten anywhere with it. Okay, we're okay. Sorry, I don't think that does anything, but I have a like a little screen I set up behind myself to try to help with the bouncing noise, and I set it up every single time because the things I set up keep falling over. So I have no idea if it's doing anything right now, but we're giving it a shot.
There was something
What's this one?
in the dark.
Clarity is purpose.
Something I needed to see, to show. The more
Ooh.
shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Well, Alice went a little bonkers. The music's kicking in a bit. I think our wife went a little nuts. Because love is weakness, weakness is clarity, clarity is purpose somehow. The realization, purpose is strength. Are we gonna have to fight our wife? Uh-oh.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
Connection then pain, pain then love, no boundaries, be ruthless.
Against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and
The
capture it.
lamp behind her is a really cool detail.
I need to prove those faces are really there.
The dark place. The art of Alice Wake. Ugh. I don't have any control. This is still a cutscene. I was like, man, if this was first person, that'd be so cool. Even though the graphics are totally different.
The full manuscript of a novel.
Ooh.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had.
Scratch?
Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by
That's why all the
Scratch.
manuscripts are
I needed
scratched
someone in
up.
the story to fight the darkness.
Oh, that's why he censored everything.
I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh. Okay, that was a fast one. All right. All right, we died. Cool. This is the respawn animation.
Before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Part 1, Masks. Running out of time. Scratch wrote Return. He stopped me before I could reach the end with my edits. He had it now. The horror story would still come true. I had to stop Scratch before he escaped. One last chance. One last draft of Initiation to get me there. Scratch wrote Return. He has it. Stop him. Goals right. Words of Power. We're good. I expected us to find more of these, but I guess not. We're doing okay, all things considered.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Is this what it looks like when people write self-insert fan fiction? Initiation 7, Masks. I guess we'll just do this one because the Return 7 has a very scary like point of no return prompt. Also, I don't like that we're back here. We could swap back, but I don't think we need to. A little wet in here. Just a bit moist. Snag one of these bad boys. Actually, we probably... Wait, do we need to? Sorry, I just read... The organizing tools in this aren't great, because it keeps prompting me. Alan's very space efficient compared to Saga, just because... I guess because he has 2 weapons, but they're both pistol size, so it's a lot easier to store things. Yeah, figures.
It could not be opened on the side.
Or whatever. We'll do Initiation 7, see how things go, and then we'll do Return 7. I'm back on Mr. Door's wild ride. We're on air, but nothing's on camera. The stage is very shiny, like the surface of a lake. I love how fake the cityscape is. Hey there, buddy.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules. Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people.
We love him.
Myself.
He's my favorite boy.
Your wife.
In this game, at least.
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to
Is
go
Door
now.
mad that I keep fucking with the manuscript?
Maybe you will make it through this time.
Is
This
Door...
is no more long enough. This and our Night Springs, it was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
Please.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
I like how things make a little bit of sense with Saga, but things make no fucking sense with Alan.
Door, zing.
Man, I hate the
The
studio.
masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I genuinely hate the studio. We have one flare shot and one flashbang, which is not the best. Because Alan's pretty good with AoE stuff, considering that sometimes the enemies attack you with like a group of other enemies. So getting to pop a bunch of them at the same time is generally pretty useful. Already?
Alan Wake. This story is a monster. Alan Wake.
Wow, this is getting worse.
Wake. Wake.
I'm not happy to be
Door was
back here.
locked.
Just one of those. Sometimes games have circumstances that just make me uncomfortable, and it's because they're difficult, and this is one of those. God damn it.
Darkness is coming. Wake.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Alan Wake.
Is there any loot? Well, there's a... It's fucking Darling's little book. Well, we got plenty of shotgun shells. Maybe we'll be okay. Okay, so it's 1 for the revolver, 2 for the flare gun, 3 for the shotgun, 4 for trauma pads because we don't have a fourth. We don't have a fourth gun. Probably gonna fuck that up when it's actually go time, but whatever. I'm not really here to master this game, just here to experience the story. Limu.
Alan Wake. You're stuck in a loop.
Hurry, Tom.
Alan Wake.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, let's get out of here.
You come in last. You won't.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow.
What?
When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down.
I appreciate the advice.
Playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Perkele, sehän olisikin.
Alan didn't make Ahti, did he? No.
I'm a fan of
Did
your
Zane make Ahti?
masterworks.
That'd be kind of crazy.
There is Tom the poet, my favorite, and Yötön Yö is the
Yötön Yö.
most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear that it's coming back to cinemas soon?
Bro, I do
Is
not
there
know.
a
I
bottom
don't
to
keep
this
track.
rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures.
Yeah,
The photos
Alice's
your
photos, yeah.
artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement.
And the Shubucks?
What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
I like how Alan's voice is just completely different when he talks to Ahti. He's just very relaxed. Actually, the most calm I've ever heard this man. Alright, spooky basement. I'm down. I'm gonna die so many fucking times during this part. Like, I can handle Saga's areas for the most part, like, die once or twice max. Alan, I just keep getting killed. It's not fun. Ugh, and there's multiple places we can get to. Oh, that's not a door. I thought that was a door. This is one of those places that the more, like, the longer you look at it, the less sense it makes. That's a protected area. Okay.
Wake.
No, shut up. Another spooky TV. What? I'm confused. Wait, what? Is that the whole... That's the whole thing? That's the whole thing. That's insane. Should we keep going? I guess we could. This is not the Shubucks that contains our stuff. I didn't accidentally skip ahead or something, did I? That was short.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
I'm drowning.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
This game's got so many cool effects. Like, I really love that little overlay thing they do. That guy's not real. That guy doesn't seem real, but he could be. I'm trying to be careful. I'm gonna get jumped out here. Like, guaranteed. I need to get to Parliament Tower. Wait a minute. I'm disoriented. Oh, they moved it? Look for Zane. Okay, so I have to go to the ocean view. Got it. Okay. Those guys I ran past last time aren't here, are they? That'd be really fucked up. Does this still do what it used to? Okay, cool, we're good. Ugh! Are you kidding me?
You'll never escape. You're stuck in a loop.
This game's stupid. Oh my god, I hate this so much. What is happening? What was that? What? Did you guys see that? Fucking, the game loaded in and a guy was already hitting me. And then guys are just teleporting on. Fucking, this is stupid. God. Maybe if I was on a better computer or like something was different. I don't know. Maybe I need to like reformat my computer or something. Maybe that's why it's so slow. Because like, this doesn't feel like it should be the way it is. My god, I'm already back here. Ah.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane.
I'm getting robbed out here.
Bohemian with a hard-on friend.
God damn it, fuck you. I fucking hate people. What is that? So stupid. Heal. Is it just him? No. Why wasn't he reacting to the other bullets if he didn't have the shield on? Nope, he's not real. Man, this game's just frustrating.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play.
Are these guys about to attack me while I'm listening to Casey?
An echo of the true.
Because if they do, that's rude as fuck.
Somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Alright, just a review. I have to be here, right? I have to be in this stupid bullshit place. God. Man, I just want to be over this shit. I'm glad the last two parts in Alan's section were really quick, because that means there's, like, less dark place that I have to fuck around with. It's loading already, god damn it. You get over here already, you dumb motherfucker. There you go. Fucking jackass. Jesus. Oh, fuck! Four of them. There were four of them. Or three of them or something like that. Jesus. That everything? Christ.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
665, they said. Maybe I should undouble the place. Maybe that's contributing to the problem. Maybe if I set the scene to something else, maybe there's fewer enemies. That'd be interesting. 665, they said? What? This just happened on its own? How the fuck? Oh, you have to take the fucking elevator, right? Okay. That's what he said. That's what Alan said. I took the stairs for some fucking reason. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little grouchy right now. Me dying last time and nearly dying that second time just did not feel... It was just annoying. I know the second time, the reason why that happened was because I was just dodging blindly, because the fucking... I'm playing a game where my character controls like this. Like, this is me pressing, like, A and then D, and then, like... Because, like, Alan walks extremely slowly, and he's got a lot of weight. Meanwhile, like, you've got guys who are teleporting back and forth and do, like, 12-hit combos with their knives. It's extremely frustrating. And it feels like my tools to deal with them are extremely limited, and I don't have a lot of them. I've got 1.5 batteries, for God's sake. It's not great. And then shit like this is happening, which isn't fun. Like, the game's just not loading things very quickly, which has me concerned. But I don't know what to do about it, because I'm pretty sure... Because, like, I already turned everything down. I think we're on, like... Yeah, I've already got my graphics kind of sad. I don't want to, like, turn this down to, like, 1080, because then we'll be, If we do that... I think that's what we had it at before. Maybe that's contributing to the issue. I don't know, we'll probably get screen tearing then, so I'll probably turn VSync on. My actual monitor's a 1440. We'll see if there's any tearing, and then if there is, we'll just turn VSync on. And I don't remember what I had them set before. It's entirely possible that they reset my settings with an update. And I just didn't notice, because usually I have things on 1440. I don't see any screen tearing, I don't think. Not that my eyeballs can tell. Sometimes I miss really obvious stuff. Alright, Zane, I had to kill 3 dudes to get in here, so you better make this worth my while. I'm, very frustrated.
Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Oh, yeah. We're a little upset. Oh, interesting.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head.
Scratch wrote return, not me.
I'm in the desert and you're coming through. Alright, nice.
Up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent.
He's the devil. He got you. He got you with his devilish charms.
But then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
Yeah?
It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out.
Yeah, this gun's got some crazy lighting on it.
When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Ooh, how'd this happen? Ooh.
I told you not to try anything.
Why'd you make me do that, Zane? Yo, we're looting his body immediately. Alan's a fucking murder hobo. I always knew he had it in him. Zane's film, that's what this chapter's called. Initiation 8, we're fucking zooming.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with to escape the dark place.
With Return? Was that cut out on purpose, or is this game just being weird again? Do I have a bugged copy or something? What the fuck is going on? This doesn't feel like the correct way to go. We have to go to the movie theater. Avant-garde edition, yep, never doubt. This is art. It's esoteric. It feels wrong because you don't know what's right yet. I'm gonna make a horror game, and I'm gonna give you a gun, but I'm gonna make using the gun the most uncomfortable experience on the planet. Make you rethink your experiences and your relationship with violence. What the hell's going on over here? Got something for me, pal? Alright, where is... So, we need to go to the movie theater, which means we do not need to be in the hotel. We gotta go back into the horrid open expanse of New York. This game is loading. Please, frame rate. I'm begging you. I feel like it's okay with Saga. This game's just...
movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's the upside down V's. No. It's that one symbol. No, I'm just running. These guys are like a waste of bullets. Like, they give me nothing. They give me nothing for loot. They just teleport around. They make me feel bad because I'm a bad gamer and I'm just gonna fucking run away. I don't care anymore. fucking leaving. I've had it with Dark Place, New York. I've had it with the fucking shadows. I've had it with people saying wake in my ears. I just want to leave. Had it with this town. Gonna move to Canada. Batteries. Fucking joking. Oh. Where's the other one? That is hard to see. Excuse me? I'm fucking joking. Fucking loser, get out of here. Get out of my fucking city. I don't care anymore. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Ugh. This is not what I need after a long day of writing. This... You fucking kidding me? You're killing me in the cutscene? Look at those legs, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna shoot your crotch. Go home. I'm gonna hide in this crowd of shadows, and then I'm gonna cut his dick when he comes around. Fucking tired of you people. Tired of you fucking losers. Take this fucking ticket and never speak to me again. No.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Something just shook the shit out of my controller. I'm disconnecting that. Where's the thing? Is it up here? I've had it with these riddles. I've had it with these riddles, Remedy. I just want to win. But in here, no. Don't understand. Staff room. Oh. Fucking, what's the icon for this thing? Yeah, that makes sense. Fucking give me some stuff, please. That is fucked up.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
It'd be really funny and kind of stupid if Alan's like resolution at the end of this game is just to stay in the dark place and never write again. Trauma pack in the fridge. Something to keep my nuts warm. Sorry, I'm thinking about cock and balls a lot right now for some reason. God, you guys need to have more respect for bathrooms. I don't know what kind of hell New York is, but this is just unacceptable. Cool art though, definitely. In here, there's a arrow pointing this way. Oh shit. Flare, flare gun ammo, and flashbang, and some other stuff. Cool. And some tape. Guys, unfortunate news. I'm pressing escape. I can't get out. This isn't good. Zoom doesn't do anything either. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Bro, I'm at the end of my gourd. Dude, Epic Games, this is not the time to prompt me to give the game a rating. I'm at my most frustrated. I have to wait for the cloud to sync because I just closed it. There we go. Don't tell me the suitcases are trapped now. They're locking up my computer or something. Ooh, that darkness. That darkness is one step ahead at all times. It knows my weaknesses. Why? Why isn't it popping up now? Hang on. Oh, there it goes. It waited for me to Alt-Tab, so it was at the most awkward time. Alright. Let's give that one more try. I'm still in the cinema, that's good. Still haven't found the thing that matches this thing. It isn't, like, in here, is it? Usually it's pretty obvious. Something out here? Nope. Dark thing over here. Oh.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Alright. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Okay. Hang on, let's get up there. I just wanna hear his voice again. That's all I want.
I'd been on this case. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure
Shit, I've done that one.
that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had
There we
significance
go.
to the
Cult of the
There
Word.
was something to use there.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna need that one. Back into the bathroom. Let's try this again. If this locks up twice, I'm just gonna have to give up on the stuff. Painkillers, 9mm, or handgun ammo, basically. Pick them up in a different order. We're safe. Alright. There's an interesting amount of detail when Alan, does this, because, like, I've noticed that when you aim your shotgun at someone and then you use a flashlight, Alan, like, tosses the light to put it in, like, a reverse grip in his left hand, which I think is cool. All the stuff in here refreshed because we had to kill the game where it sat. Had to put it down. Alright, I guess this is the amount of stuff the game is willing to let me have, because I noticed that I just don't pick up stuff with Alan very frequently, which means that I have more than enough space for what the game wants me to have. Yeah, it doesn't want to give me any more loot. It's a survival horror game for you.
I was missing something.
Okay, they won't let me out until... They won't let me out until I fucking slap the Cult of the Word in there.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
This is the Cult's lair. They didn't bother to hide it.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Party box, Zane's special surprise. I don't think I want Zane's special surprise. That's a little intimidating.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Someone did not keep whoever that was out. A lot of blood around here. Okay, there's still a little arrow pointing over here. I don't know. I can't hop up there or anything. Can't go in there. Still something on the ground there? No. Was that pointing at this thing? I doubt it. I feel like that's different. I don't know, maybe if we try like a different plot element at some point, we'll find out. I really want a word of power if it's in there, but I don't think that's what it was pointing at. Alright, let's get up there and let's get through that doorway. I assume that's open now that we've completely fucked up the theater. What are you guys trying to tell me here? Oh. That word's a fix. Where's the other one? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me with your fucking arrows? How dare you? You fucking see what I'm dealing with over here? Up, back and forth, backslash and forth, the fifth. Okay. I think those are the only words around here. Usually they don't put multiple in one room. But that is a word of fix, I'll take it. Maximum health by 15%. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that one. Still locked. Okay. What else is new? Do I have to hop over that barricade? Is that what we have to do? No, I don't think so. We can get in there, though. Going around? No. The red line, the impassable red line. The red line has us trapped. I don't think I saw a way through the bathroom. Hello? Hearing noises. Okay, that takes us out of the area, so that this is not influenced by the Cult of the Word plot element at all. So we cannot go through there. Something within the boundaries of the lobby is what changed. But what? Do we have to, like, look at the blood splatter here? Is that what this is? I don't think that's giving us any information. Alan did talk when we looked at the barricade, but there's nothing else here to indicate anything. Yeah. I don't see it. Not here neither. This computer, inaccessible. God, I hate it when this happens because it's just empty time. Ugh. Got a bunch of little things set up. Can't get past here. Can't get past here. I don't think there's anything I can shoot in there to make this happen. Am I doing something wrong?
The plot changed the details of the world.
Oh, hang on. Never went back here. That's what it was. Okay, so the Cult of the Word just straight up, like, putting that in there straight up doesn't do anything for you. Okay, it actually blocks progress. It's a little weird. I was like, that's gotta be the way forward, right? No. No, very wrong. Oh, but this is still part of the lobby, so we need to go we need to go in here and then slap it down. Got it. The map again. We kind of already had it, but whatever. Good to double check. We've got bullets in the fridge now. Anything in here? No.
Good to talk, buddy. Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony.
Is that fucking Ilmo?
Our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us.
Among us?
Something special waiting for them.
I don't think that's funny anymore.
And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Hmm? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
Mr. Door?
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Okay, pretty... Nope, definitely not normal back here. I was about to say. Pretty normal. Turns out, no. What does it say down there? They had gathered behind the doors for their rite of initiation. Oh yeah, that way's open now. Got it. Is the bathroom different though? That's what I want to know. Still pointing in that direction. This is these doors are still immovable. This didn't change at all, so I'm gonna assume it's kind of a lost cause. Did I see a prompt in here? No, just on the door. Got it. New York's finest. Ah, yes. Good work, everyone. Cool. Little prep room. This is a weird-ass room, actually, now that I look at it. Did they intend for you to be stealthier in this game than I am? Is that why I keep running into issues? Like, being seen is supposed to be a bad thing. Maybe I'm just too indelicate for this game. I'm bumbling and stumbling my way through the world.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur.
Auteur.
Cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film. Tom the Poet. Before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film. An early work made in Finland. Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Dude, I think this was the stupidest thing if it wasn't in the game I'm currently playing. It's like, oh, they think this random Finnish movie is like the most important thing in the world. And now they're on this one guy. Now they're on Stephen King's fucking books. Why? Where we watch it happen, the voyeurs of horror, the world projected. Cult of the world. Reverently, the cult prepared for the viewing. Oh. I don't like this, so I'm gonna swap back.
So I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Wake.
Kinda cute that they're all sitting there. What does it say? Tempted with false promises, the cops were the ritual sacrifice.
Wake. Wake.
Fucking burn, you motherfucker. Yötön Yö. Yötön Yö. Merhunt. That's a freaky ass poster. Dude, teeth always get me. Nothing. Very sad.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
We have to kill a pair of cops to get in there? Nope. And that's not in the theater. Okay. Get in the projection booth somehow. Are these doors openable? Nope. Does that change anything over here? Switching the lights over? No. Okay. That's not in the theater, so it's not really like interesting. Alright, hang on. We swapped this over to Cult of the Word on this end. What changes back here? Oh, we're gonna get a new plot element. That's what's gonna happen, I think.
Master separates you. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns.
Casey's going hard, Jesus.
Pretending to be a secret society.
I guess since he's talking to actual cultists, he might as well.
Playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night.
You.
A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
The light projected a teaser of Dark Secrets.
What is this?
It's him. It's Sam Lake. AKA Alex Casey. AKA Max Payne. Yo, look at those. Look at that fucking shirt.
Holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film?
What's he gonna do?
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Do I want to? Oh, that is a guy. Hang on, let's filter these guys. Work our way through these dudes. Alright, here you go, buddy.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Oh. Out in the night.
Out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
I mean, it's a little generic for a murder scene, isn't it? Or canteen in here? Hell yeah, there is. What kind of stuff we got? Bullets. Hang on. Use this first aid kit, I guess. I don't know, I keep picking up more of them, so I might as well use it. It's better to top off and not die in the next fight. Not like I get a chance to use it mid-combat anyway. Oh, a dartboard. Pretty sick. Alright, let's get some dirty deeds done cheap. Alright. Loot the place a bit first, actually. See if there's any mysterious coolers. Because they're just in random corners in this area. Where does this go?
I can figure this out on the plot board.
On the night, first off, Cult of the Word. The cultists were driven by mad, fanatical belief. This is gonna lead to a fight, isn't it?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
I don't think this does anything for me. How about New York's finest? The cops had sold their souls. Ooh. Oh, I can get back there now. Kinda, maybe. Maybe not. No. What's going on over here?
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff.
It's Mulligan and the other guy.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their
Thornton and Mulligan, that's what it was. That's what these two goobers were called again.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Straight to the top, partner.
Like we died and went to heaven.
Yeehaw! Okay.
This felt correct.
It's over here. Well, I'm on the roof now.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Cool. Well, we're on top of the theater. Got a little spurt of yellow here. What's in here? 12 gauge. That's what I like to see. Flare, batteries, flashbang, flare gun ammo. More yellow tape for the local police department. Hell yeah. And we've got a bunch of stuff now. See if we can make use of it. Is that everything? Was that all that was up here? Some stuff? I'm down for stumbling onto supplies. Okay. This area's kind of involved.
It could not be opened on this side.
What's over here? Actually nothing. Oh, it's our friend. It's Sheriff Breaker.
New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Yeah.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
You got nothing.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology.
Insistent.
For a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
These guys are so chill about this whole thing. The red-headed woman connected to Door. It's Jessie connected to Door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. She'll come for me? It's kind of insane. I wonder if meeting Baker all those times will actually lead to something. It's just a fun little extra. Oh! God, Zane's film is taking me a while. I think I'm taking my sweet time through this game because I'm definitely taking a little long to get through it compared to what this reported time to beat is. Dude, 20 hours of video game time just keeps getting longer and longer. Out in the night. Rose's Cantina. Put the clip of the Lost film in here.
The scene changed with the story.
I don't think that did anything for me. Bunch of stuff down there. What did this whole detour do for me? There's gotta be something up here on one of these. Like, they had to make this part of the scene for a reason. Go to the word? No?
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Oh.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
Casey.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed. Where he will project a new reality.
Yo, it's like a metaphor.
And now, Mr. Casey.
It's pretty epic.
I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth.
The Grand Master. He waited inside, his presence felt out in the night. Ooh. Wow, this one's taking a while to load in. Oh no, it just looks like this. Okay. Kinda wish they put a ladder in front of me for that one, but whatever. Why is it dark down there? No lights, no nothing. Her teleporting. I've got a feeling that one of these guys are sus. God, the game freaks the fuck out when a guy grapples me. Holy shit. The camera does not know what to do with itself. Ugh. Alright. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Wrap that on my nuts. There we go. Out in the night. What was it? Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. I think New York's Finest what takes us back down there. There we go. Black as the night were the eyes of Felina. Music would play and Felina would whirl.
Story was affecting the scene.
Okay, that's our way back in. Through the fucking garbage chute. Ugh. Alright, let's dive in, boys. I think someone's attacking me, but we don't need to stick around. Never mind. Okay. I have no batteries left. If we run into another enemy, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Can I go in now? No, it's just impossible. It's kind of annoying. I climb up here at least. No, I can't. Alan is just not very fit. Is there another way? Fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? I hate that, whatever the hell that is. Oh my god, fucking die. I have to get up there, that's what I have to do. The double teleport into grapple. Cheap move, bro. You're a character in my story. This is my fan fiction. You're lame and gay. I have 2 charges left in this fucking flashlight. Well, at least I'm not taking as much damage as I used to. Alan was taking so long to take those painkillers. Again, fucking... Can you pull the fucking flare out? Holy shit, the Grandmaster's the worst. His section's the most annoying. It's... I'm so confused. Did you guys see bullets going straight through that guy? Holy fuck. Dude, I'd take a boring third-person shooting experience over this one. What the fuck is happening? I have to do this again. I'm gonna bypass that little chute down there.
The shadow moved too fast to see.
Yeah, I noticed. It's bright up here, right? Does that protect us? Like at all? This game's frame rate is like perishing as I speak. I just want to get out of here, dude. Give me. If this is the last chapter in Initiation, I'll be so fucking happy. Please get me out of here.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment.
Monochrome,
there
cool.
had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
It's like film noir or something like that. Or like the Nazi sections in the Saboteur.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Well, this part runs really well because there's nothing for the game to load. It's definitely my computer. I don't know. I heard people say that the game runs really well. I don't know what the fuck they're on. I guess they have better computers than me by like a long shot. Because this game is rough on me. Maybe we should just let Alan blast his way through things.
I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Oh no, Grandpa's talking to himself.
The Casey in the story was losing it.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't far behind.
Okay.
I was back at the beginning again.
Yeah, but it's got a little longer each time.
Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I swore I saw a person sitting in a chair somewhere around here.
Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Dude, this is just the writing process. That's all this is. You're not making sense, man. This was me earlier today, actually. I don't know, a trip, a vacation. Getting a little pink at the end there. It's that writing fervor you get into. New doorway. Projection booth. I'm feeling it. What's that exit back there lead to? This is a not workable. Okay. We're fine. We're doing good. There's a left-handed
I was back
door.
at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
We're nearly
Find a way
there.
to the murder site.
Oh, there he is.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movie.
It's Sam Lake.
He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me.
It's not a...
Just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
Yo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Well, he did open a way. It did work. Grabbing the knife did lead to a door opening. Yötön Yö. Yötön Yö. Yo, is that fucking Coffee World? Woo!
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Oh shit, we're in Mind Place style.
It's a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You've brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I?
Ooh.
No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final
Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
I feel like if you wanted to speedrun this game, you'd just go past things.
Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Yeah, different room. Man, I don't like being under things that are tipping forward. It's just a bad vibe. But Coffee World, that's the best vibe. It balances out. Damn, that's gnarly.
The mask was the key. I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls. For this sleeper, the surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor, and the cavity of the skull turned into a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. We're stuck again! No! Fuck! Oh my god. Wait, when's the last time we saved? Fuck. Hang on, sorry. In my rage and fury, I'm just moving things. I'm moving objects. A little bit higher. There we go. All right. Fuck. I can't do it. Alan Wake 2. Do I just have the worst version of this game? I don't understand. This really is avant-garde. My struggles are beyond the video game. They're emerging through the fourth wall to challenge my computer directly. It's a whole new experience. This is not very epic. Ugh. Please. Come on. We've had to restart so many times this time. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Thank God for autosaves. Oh, dude, there's an option I need to turn on. Hang on. There's a fucking... Oh, we can leave that on. Let's turn the flashes down. Maybe next turn. Maybe next time we can do a normal version of that. I'm like concerned that someone with an epileptic issue is gonna like watch one of these. Although I did put the flashing lights warning in the title for like all of them, so hopefully that fixes things. That was Saga just yoinking the mask.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out.
She clearly said who
He's
the hell
after
is
Alice.
Scratch.
I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we put Logan in the horror story?
Did you put Logan in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
And there it is. That sounded very final, that last bit. So
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse. Looming over me.
Place is diffused, I guess. In a poem he told us he once mistook an ocean for a lake, wandering in the shadows under a dark ocean, forever searching for a way into the light up to his love. Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane movie. Alex Casey is the detective. Barbara Yager is the writer's widow. Ilmari Huatori is the master. Ati is the janitor. Thomas Zane is the writer, Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. That wasn't good for my tinnitus. It's the little swirly swirl. It's the writer's room. Lustful visions of Baba Yakala. Baba Yaga? Oh. Man, Alan's not doing so hot. Was this after he got shot? It's Scratch. He's a bit toasty. This is so Finnish. Oh yeah, a beautiful drive through the countryside. Katalia, whatever the fuck that was. Man, I miss Yako. He had a fun name. Is this a whole ass... This can't be a whole ass movie, is it? It's already pretty long. Uh-oh. It's a whole casting couch of dudes. Uh-oh. It's Ati! Hell yeah.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Ati. Dude, he's got the pose. That poster was real.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Oh, fuck yeah! There's a second band! Holy shit, he's in a suit. Are you guys seeing this? Am I seeing this, really? I think this could just be a really vivid hallucination, I don't know. And maybe I've just been, like, in the recording, I've just been staring at a blank screen this whole time. My brain's just stapling disparate bits of information together. That's Barbara.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's always these fucking weirdos.
Seurasin sitä. Tuik, tuik. Tuik, tuik, tuik.
Tuik, tuik, tuik.
Hei, sillä oli paskat housut.
Oh my god, it's Elmo. He's real.
Huus ja soperteli ja Armo, Armo, rakkas veli Anna, Armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana.
The Kalevala Knights. This is the MC, boys. What's up, gentlemen? I'm normal. Not touched by darkness, I'm just a guy.
Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välis. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa.
I forgot the stench of you men. I'm leaving.
Pisti hengiltä.
No, why would you do a thing like that?
Aivoa se aina länkytys. Uurilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi.
Aggressive flask sipping. Wrote that one in the script.
Mitä on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta!
Normal occurrences in a European forest.
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut.
How fucking long is this?
Nyt löydän
I was expecting this to be like 40 seconds.
Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
I'm looping. Fruity Loops.
Syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Ooh.
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä.
All the federal bureaus are the Federal Bureau of Control. The government's got its hands on all of us.
Talonmiehen apulaiselle.
Ei ole.
No, he doesn't need a janitor's assistant. He's got a very good janitor's assistant currently.
Sen jälkeen, kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Was this before he became a janitor at the FBC? She's back.
Malja.
With alcohol. Hell yeah.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle.
Is that the darkness in the flesh I'm looking at over there on the left? Barbara was the one that Zane liked, and Cynthia Weaver was the one that liked him, right? That's how it worked. Oh my god, in the woods? In the woods?
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Your friends will meet him. Oh god, that's loud. It's him! My boy, I think. Either that or his evil twin brother. No, it's Zane. Never mind. Ew. I saw the greasy curled hair and I was like, is that him? Is that Wake? No. Some other freakishly tall dude.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin.
Oh my god.
Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois.
Is this in the sauna? The sauna? Holy fuck. Dude, these fucking neck muscles.
Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
You had a crush on her, aren't you? I could tell right now.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Don't I know it? Jesus Christ, they're not even wearing towels. This is way more Casey than I was ever expecting to see. Again? Yeah, we're having a good time. Is this some kind of joke? Like the fact that the light keeps getting shined in Sam Lake's face is supposed to be some kind of like humor about like the constipated face he made when he was modeling Max Payne's face? Because that'd be funny. The sort of like pseudo constipated look that he had. Just. Barbara must have given him like Everclear or something. Don't zoom in on the vom. Ew. Man, this guy's got some definition. That's 0% body fat. Yo, is this the heart part? Let's do it. Yo, is that the well? Where's the knife? Yeah, that's the well where we killed those two cops. Is it Auntie? No, it's Barbara. No, it's Ilmo. No, it's Ilmo. I don't think we figured out the writing part yet, have we? Probably a little excess compared to what you actually needed to do there. Where's the heart?
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
He returns, and in turn you were locked in a room. Okay. Something about this is hilarious to me. Just like the screaming in the background while he rose up. Dude, what a hack director. Fucking depicts himself coming out of the well and like Christ while his fucking girlfriend is just like, he's here. Self-indulgent. Lame. Now we're talking. Back with the guy I like to see. Excuse me. Is this the locked room?
En kierrä kehää.
It's an ocean.
Tämä on spiraali.
You guys might remember that at the end of Alan Wake 1, he's Lopu. At the end of Alan Wake 1, he says, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. So I guess in this one, it's not a loop, it's a spiral. That's cool. Dude, that's a whole fucking production. That's insane. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Not what I was expecting from this production, but fun nonetheless.
I felt like I'd been on this case. There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes
Oh
of
god,
some
he knows I'm here.
unseen audience on me.
Audience.
I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off.
Fuck off.
But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Probably would have worked better if we didn't have this on there.
The scene changed with the story.
Alright. Let's check what our goals are. I want to be set up for next time. Get to Parliament Tower. Okay. So, we should just leave. Alright. I think that's a good spot to stop for today. Got a lot done today. Died a few times. Died a few times, but we jumped all the way from initiation 5 to 8. Well, to 9, actually. Or whatever's after this. So yeah, we got a lot done. I think the way it feels is that I think Parliament Tower might be like the end of this chunk of the story, and Return 8, whatever that's called, is gonna be the end of that part of the story. So I think we're coming up to the end of Alan Wake 2. So maybe in like a week or two, we'll be finished with this game. I'm having a good time so far. I'm extremely frustrated with Alan's parts, but you know, it's kind of like, on one hand, I do really like the weird, freaky-deaky, like, indie film sort of things going on. On the other hand, I think the combat sucks, but the experiences are balancing out. So it is making for an interesting time. It's definitely not like anything else I've played, so I get to take that with me, I guess. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I'm not getting you. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna stop being self-conscious. I'm gonna stop being self-conscious. I'm gonna turn the switch off. Bam. I'm a dick now. No, but anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I should be pretty clear this weekend. I put the schedule up. Might have to make some adjustments, but I think right now, as is, things should be okay. Which means that I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be playing I'll be playing Like a Dragon Gaiden again, and I think I'd really like to get some progress done in that game. So we'll see what we can do. Anyway, yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to say. Hope you guys look forward to that. We've got Like a Dragon Gaiden tomorrow, and we've got Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on Sunday. So that's we're kind of back to it. But we'll be opening up. It seems like we'll be opening up this slot and tomorrow's slot up pretty soon because I'm still banking on Guided being like really short, maybe being like 3 or 4 more streams long. So hopefully we can get through that. Anywho, hope you guys take care of yourselves. I will be returning to existence, to my life, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you once again for watching, and that'll be all. Good night.